Hello.
Hello, everybody.
I'm Graham.
My name is Darren.
And I'm Graham.
And we have seen the latest movie called American Made.
The latest movie called American Made?
Yeah.
How many of them are there?
3.
There's 3 called American Made. Is one about a lady who worked as a maid and she falls in love with the man who she's serving, but his wife gets jealous because he's spending more time with her.
Yeah. It's called American Made, in brackets, she fucks for a living. It's porno.
Alright. This one's about Tom Cruise, though.
It is.
And
it could be called no, it couldn't be called that. Go on.
featuring the Tom Cruise middle tooth. That features quite prominently sometimes in this one.
Well, every time he opens his mouth, you see his teeth.
Yeah, exactly. Keep an eye out for it.
And he smiles a lot in his movies.
Middle tooth. Yeah, but also he does like that acting thing where like if they're like nervous or whatever, they're like nervous.
Why would he be nervous as an actor? He's been doing it since like the 80s.
You'd think, and he gets paid enough.
Fucking right, he does.
Yeah, I think he wouldn't be.
Do you like
nervous.
Tom Cruise?
Yes.
What do you like him best in? Calm down.
What's my favourite Tom Cruise film?
Yeah, why not?
The Mummy.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
No.
Yeah, it's not even the best Tom Cruise movie out this year.
You just done it. Well, no, American Made Us.
So how the fuck is The Mummy your favourite Tom Cruise movie?
I forgot I was joking. Yeah, it's obviously not The Mummy. I don't know what it is though. What's yours?
Well, it's Magnolia, isn't it?
Magnolia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Magnolia.
Collateral's good.
Collateral.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow!
All the Mission Impossibles except the second.
I love all these films, yeah.
Into the Vampire.
This is it, he's very good.
Oh, he is very good.
Yeah. Edge of Tomorrow I think appeals more to me because I like sci-fi and stuff like that.
And it doesn't appeal to me because I like the idea of when I'm dead, I stay dead.
That's right.
It would wind me up if I died.
Yeah,
When you
couldn't do it.
Day.
Yeah, you just couldn't die.
So American Made tells the story of a pilot played by Tom Cruise in the 80s.
Yeah,
Is this the Top Gun sequel?
I thought that.
Did you?
Yeah.
At what point did you realise it wasn't?
No, not for realsies, but I thought as like a little mirthful moment. I thought, oh, is this is just him again in his wings, you know?
In his wings.
In his
He's earned his wings.
One angel who's earned his wings.
So yeah, so he blah 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 as a pilot.
He's like a commercial airline. He's a commercial
gets
airline
recruited
pilot.
by the CIA or something to start doing stuff for them, and then he becomes a drug dealer as well, and he's flying back and forth, going one way with the CIA shit and the other way with the drug dealer shit. Things escalate, blah blah blah. He gets rich, and you know, if you've seen Goodfellas, you've seen the structure of this.
Yeah.
Well, what was that sigh for you?
No. I was just thinking about how rich he was.
Oh, he was very rich.
He got dirty, stinking rich, didn't he?
I don't know why people get that rich and don't stop, because it's like, well, the only way you'll stop is when you're caught then, so just stop now.
Yeah.
Before it goes too wrong for you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even if you're like charitable and stuff like that, you're gonna get caught. You couldn't just give it away. Do you know what I mean?
Like Jimmy Savile. He was charitable.
And he was giving it away.
Oh dear. Although he did get away with it, I suppose.
He did.
Because he died before it all came out.
Imagine being like the ghost of
Jimmy Savile
and seeing the world kind of, and the BBC like falling apart now, saying like, you know, all these paedophiles everywhere, like, oh, there goes my old ring. My old, you know, bunch of buddies. Just seeing the fallout, like all the stuff that you've missed.
Absolutely devastating for the ghost of Jimmy Savile right now, isn't it? I think that the ghost of Jimmy Savile is the real victim in all of this.
All the networks he's created and all the hard work he's put in.
Why are you talking about Jimmy Savile?
I don't know.
Talk about Tom Cruise's latest movie.
Tom Cruise in this latest movie he's really good, to be fair. I mean, it's not a great film, but it's
it relies on Tom Cruise's charm and the Goodfellas structure and planes.
But it's based on a true story.
Well, so what's your point there?
I don't know. It makes it more interesting, doesn't it? Like at the start of The Exorcist.
So you think that, I don't know, King's Speech is more interesting than Inception because it's based on a true story?
Not more.
Well, the Oscars did because they gave it the Oscar screenplay.
Not more interesting.
Best original screenplay as well.
That's bizarre.
Yeah,
that's not right.
Pretty sure it's not that original.
Yeah.
It's based on.
You can read it in a bunch of different books.
Yeah, as opposed to Inception, which last I checked isn't real.
That's weird.
That's weird. Yeah. Do you think this film will win any awards?
Can I have my coffee?
Yeah.
No, this won't win any awards. No.
Might win a couple of awards
for most diverse cast.
Why was it a diverse cast?
They just had lots of different types of folks, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah.
Like what?
Just the Mexican people.
That's not that diverse. There's 2 types then, isn't there?
But they actually cast Mexican people as them.
As opposed to what?
Whites.
And then blacked them up. Like fucking
Well, they
The
used
Searchers back in the 50s, whenever that film came
to. They
out.
do that for all sorts, don't they?
When was the last time you saw a film where they blacked people up so like Mexicans?
Cloud Atlas.
You go cheat. They also had women play. They also had Hal Berry playing a Jewish woman, a white Jewish woman. So it kind of works both ways. Well, we established in a conversation previous that this is from the director of Doug Liman.
Oh yeah.
And you have a favourite film by Doug Liman, don't you? And it's not The Bourne Identity. And it's not Swingers.
I've already forgotten.
And it's not Edge of Tomorrow. Oh, have you forgotten?
Go on.
It's Jumper in it.
I keep forgetting about Jumper.
We all try. Why do you like Jumper so much? What is it about Lyman's style in Jumper that appeals to you?
Hayden Christensen.
That's not the question. And even if it was, that would definitely be the wrong answer.
Yeah.
I mean, Jamie Bell would be the answer there, or Samuel L. Jackson's white hair.
And his white beard.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have a white beard?
Don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Just agreed with you.
Doesn't matter. But
what do you think's better, this, as in
this or Jumper?
American Made, or no? Because I know what you'll say there, and it'll anger me.
Jumper had more to it, to be fair.
No, it didn't.
Just like Inception is more interesting than King's Speech.
Yeah, because Inception works. Jumper doesn't.
Jumper works fine.
How?
They can only jump where they've been before.
Yeah, and they can't jump big things. Except that house at the end.
That man can jump a house, yeah?
Why?
Because he's the one.
Because his shine is bright.
Because he's special, yeah?
It's a lie from Dark Tower.
Yeah, which you didn't like either.
I didn't hate it. What is better, American Made or Jumper?
Jumper? I've said
You're
this.
so wrong.
The special effect and like the work they put into the you know the tear in space time. It's just amazing.
So it's just the
and
special
it's so
effects
much
of Jumper
fun.
you like?
Yeah, but I like stuff like that. Like I love the Matrix
Shit.
and stuff like that.
Well, the Matrix is good.
A lot for the special effects and choreography.
No, the Matrix isn't good because of special effects. The Matrix is good because it's a good film. The special
That
effects
as well.
just help.
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah.
No, the story to me helps the special effects. It's the other way around for me. I
No.
prefer a film laden with special effects but no story.
No, you do.
Yeah.
No, you do. That's why I like Fifth Element.
Don't even start.
So
This gets very heated.
it does. We were arguing about the Fifth Element last night when we were in different houses online, and it ended with him calling me a terrible word that I can't repeat.
Yeah,
And you can see I can't repeat it because of the
don't
fear
say
on
it out
his
loud.
his faces I went to.
Yeah.
What would you give American Made out of 5?
Out of 5?
Yes, that was a fucking
It's
5.
a weird number.
No, it's not a weird number.
3.5.
3 or 4?
3 3/4.
3 or 4? So 4.
It's not a 4-star film.
So 3 then.
It's not a 3-star film.
I was going to ask actually, what's better, this or Wolf of Wall Street? That's what I meant to say.
This.
Why?
Wolf of Wall Street was just
Wolf of Wall Street was good.
too much fun.
Don't like it. I'm from here. Probably why I like the Fifth Element.
I hate you so very much.
Do you not like the Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes, I thought it was good, but I think it was quite hugely overrated.
But surely you can take away the actual film itself from the noise around it.
Still, American Made was more kind of interesting and stuff like that, I think.
Was it? How?
Well, not, you know... I suppose American Made is quite shallow as far as films go.
Why?
It's shallow because there's no actual, like... It's not like there's any twists or
Why does
anything
that make
like
it
that.
shallow?
I'm just saying it's not a very deep film. Like, it's very linear and it's very kind of...
Well, it's not.
It is what it is. The only real kind of like...
This whole thing,
The only real drama... Yeah, okay.
So it's not linear.
It's...
Do
You
you
can't call... No, it is linear because obviously...
Except the stuff where it keeps
The
flashing.
videotapes are obviously... They are like the when the police are watching them or whatever. In fact, the videotapes...
Or at the end.
No,
But
but...
scattered throughout the film.
Exactly, but they're not actually...
Well, they're kind of
anything.
like chapter headings because he says
Yeah,
something
exactly,
that introduces what's about to happen.
exactly.
Well, that's...
And we go through in a linear fashion through those events.
But that is
It's a linear fashion, yes it is.
Well, the events that Tom Cruise's videotape talks about, but by interspersing Tom Cruise's videotape within it, that surely makes it non-linear.
No, it makes it linear.
How does it? Because his stuff, the Tom Cruise talking to camera, happens at the end of the story, and yet it happens throughout the story.
No, I get it, but I'm pretty sure not.
Do you want to know something
I
interesting?
think you're wrong. Go on.
Doug Liman read this script and didn't realise until he got to the very end that he had actually grown up with that story because his dad was the one investigating the Tom Cruise character in real life.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think that the man interviewing people in court at the end in the real life footage is Lyman's dad.
Oh.
So there you go.
Oh.
Anyway, it's a good film.
Yeah.
4 out of 5, I'd say.
Not a lot of drama.
No, there was a lot of drama.
There's not a lot of drama.
There's quite a lot of
There's
drama.
not loads of drama.
There's like 2 and a bit hours worth of drama.
There's some drama.
Mostly drama.
There's some drama, but like the point is, this is why I was saying it's not a very deep film, because it's very much just like, you learn about the corruption that's, you know, in place and stuff like that, and the fact that
That's the kind of
the government
American dream.
and yeah, don't know what that means, but like the governments and stuff like that, they're all corrupting this one guy. Not corrupting,
Well, he was
sorry,
already
but using
corrupt.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Everyone's
power
corrupt.
corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolute. You can quote me on that.
I don't think it's you I'd be quoting if I said that.
You can quote me on that, but it was good as it was. 3 star. Did you say 3 stars?
No, I said 4.
It's a 3-star film.
Bye, everyone.
Oh. Do you agree?
No,
You must agree.
Bye.